Well, good evening and welcome. The group we have here tonight consists of our daughter, Anne, our daughter, Chris, her husband, Bill, our youngest son, Tom, and his wife, Martha. This group is going to play for you tonight some Irish tunes, show you some slides from Ireland, and play some tunes from Appalachia, and they'll tell you why. Now, the name of this group is called Mossy Top. I'm not sure what that meant, but I thought perhaps it may have been inspired when Chris saw my most recent haircut. Mossy Top. Chris, you're on.
Céad Míle Fáilte. That means welcome, 10,000 welcomes in Irish. Can everybody hear me okay? Oh. How about that?
No. Tip it up. Go mic on?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hold the mic up.
Your face, your mouth.
All right, how's that? Okay, I'll start again. Céad Míle Fáilte, and that is Irish for 10,000 welcomes. And we are Mossy Top, and we are here to take you on a musical journey this evening from Ireland to Appalachia. And some of you might have been here last year and seen our performance. I talked a little bit about the adventures my husband and I had, my husband here, Bill, and I lived for 5 years in Ireland. And that was also a musical journey for me as well, because when I moved to Ireland, I did not play any instruments. And so I have titled this presentation, Do Ye Play? Because this is a question that people will ask you in Ireland as an icebreaker instead of, what do you do? They don't really care what you do for a living. They want to know, do you play, and what do you play, and do you want to have a few tunes right now? Because in Ireland, music is paramount in the culture. It's really an amazing place to be where everybody plays music. And music is at every social occasion. At weddings and parties, yes, like we have in America, but they also will play live music at a funeral, right around the gravesite sometimes, if the person who's being buried was a musician. We saw live musicians at children's christening ceremonies, at First Communion celebrations. Every party, every gathering ended up with the chairs being pulled into a circle and everybody playing music, or singing, or dancing, or reciting poetry. So after being asked, do I play, many times, oops, I don't know what happened to my slide. Oh, there we go. After being asked this over and over again, and each time I felt more and more embarrassed to say no, because in Ireland it's almost like you're being asked, can you read? And being found out that you're illiterate. I finally decided that I was going to apply myself and learn an instrument. Of course, my husband Bill had been encouraging me to play for years. He's a musician, he plays many instruments. But it was really embarrassment that was the final motivator for me. And I wanted to be able to answer, yes, I play. So tonight, a transatlantic journey from Irish traditional music to old American Appalachian old-timey music, and I will explain the link. So we're going to start our first, so I have a few slides here just to show you some old pictures from Ireland. The first tunes that we're going to play tonight were written by an old harpist from the 17th century named O'Carolan. And he might have looked like this. Of course, he was around before photographs were around. But O'Carolan was a blind harper, and he was quite revered. And going back in history in Ireland, the bards and the musicians were second only to the king. It's really considered a very noble and honorable profession in Ireland to be a musician. And if you play music in Ireland, no one will ever ask you what your day job is. They think that is the most insulting question. I think this is Bill and I in another incarnation. Here's Bill playing his fiddle. You can see the donkey there in the background. There they were riding along on their donkey, and they said, oh, it's time to stop and have a little tune by the creek. That's how they are there. And they used to have dances right in the crossroads. The Irish loved to dance as well, and they would have these dances right in the road because that's where they had plenty of space. And then, of course, the Céilís are a very famous type of dance. This would be a more modern group playing amplified music to a céilí. So we're going to start, slide's in the wrong place. We're going to play a tune called, wait, let me just go. So the heart of Irish music is the traditional Irish session, or the trad sesh. Before we play a tune, so this is what a trad session looks like in Ireland. There are no microphones, there's no stage, and there's no separation between audience and players. And really, anybody usually can sit down and join with the musicians as well. And the really important thing is there are always pints of Guinness on the table. That's essential at any trad session. Not ours tonight here. And sometimes, more than once, I've seen a pint of Guinness just get knocked right to the floor by the fiddle player's bow. That's always exciting. And this is not a trad session. If you see microphones, you see audience looking separately from the musicians, and you don't see any pints of Guinness in front of them, that's a performance, not a trad session. So, the pints are down here. So we're going to open up with a couple of tunes. The first one was written by O'Carolan, and it's called Planxty Fanny Power. A Planxty is like a memorial or an honor tune. So Planxty was written for Fanny Power, and the second one is West Wind. And while we play these tunes, I'm going to run some slides of Ireland, beautiful landscapes, just to kind of set the scene and get you in the mood. Great.
You have only one.
No, I wouldn't.